In the bustling metropolis of Vespera Prime, Dr. Emily Parker stood on the observation deck of the Colonial Embassy, her gaze fixed on the horizon where the sleek silver vessels of the Xelurians were expected to appear at any moment. "They're coming," she murmured, her voice tinged with excitement as she clutched a datapad in her hand. "After all this time, we're finally going to meet them." Beside her, Ambassador Williams, a seasoned diplomat with decades of experience, nodded solemnly. "It's a historic moment, Dr. Parker. One that will shape the course of our future." Dr. Parker couldn't help but smile, her heart pounding with anticipation. "I can't wait to see what they're like. Imagine the knowledge we could gain from studying their biology, their technology." As the first Xelurian vessel emerged from the depths of space, a ripple of excitement swept through the crowd gathered on the observation deck. Dr. Parker's pulse quickened as she watched the alien ship descend gracefully toward the landing platform below. "They're here," she breathed, her eyes shining with wonder. "This is it, Ambassador, the beginning of a new era of discovery." As Dr. Emily Parker and Ambassador Williams stood on the landing platform, their hearts filled with anticipation, a sense of excitement permeating the air around them. But their joy was short-lived as the sleek Xelurian vessels descended, their hatches opening to reveal a horrifying sight. Instead of extending a peaceful greeting, the Xelurians emerged from their ships with weapons drawn, their eyes ablaze with malice. Before Dr. Parker could even comprehend what was happening, chaos erupted as the Xelurians opened fire on the welcoming party of Vespera Prime. Screams filled the air as people scattered in panic, their hopes of peaceful contact dashed in an instant. Fighter ships streamed from the belly of the Xelurian mothership, streaking across the sky like avenging angels as they unleashed a devastating barrage upon the unsuspecting city below. Amidst the carnage, Ambassador Williams and Dr. Parker found themselves surrounded by their security detail, their loyal guards springing into action to shield them from the onslaught. Among them stood Commander Marcus Kane, a seasoned veteran with a steely resolve and a heart of gold. "Stay close," Commander Kane barked, his voice cutting through the chaos as he ushered the ambassador and the scientist to safety. "We need to get you out of here now." With practiced precision, Commander Kane led his team through the maze of crumbling buildings and burning wreckage, his unwavering determination serving as a beacon of hope in the midst of despair. As explosions rocked the ground beneath their feet and the sky above erupted in flames, Dr. Parker couldn't help but marvel at the courage and dedication of the man who had sworn to protect them at all costs. "Thank you, Commander," she whispered, her voice barely audible above the din of battle, "for everything." But there was little time for gratitude as they raced against the clock, their survival hanging in the balance as they fought to escape the clutches of an enemy hell-bent on destruction. Together they forged a bond forged in the crucible of war, united by a common purpose, to survive against all odds and ensure that the sacrifices of those who had fallen would not be in vain. But there was little time for gratitude as they raced against the clock, their survival hanging in the balance as they fought to escape the clutches of an enemy hell-bent on destruction. Together they forged a bond forged in the crucible of war, united by a common purpose, to survive against all odds and ensure that the sacrifices of those who had fallen would not be in vain. They fled into the safety of the underground bunker, their hearts heavy with grief and their minds consumed by uncertainty.